Yes, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I've been trying to blue tick this controversial topic that has been trending. Today it's currently trending number one as well. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now here we have a 23-year-old law student who was born in Soweto, made it to the top 16 of the pageant earlier this month and has progressed to the top 14 stage of the competition. However, public outcry over her nationality has been growing as she gets closer to the title and crown. And Chidimma, I'll just call it Chichi because Chidimma, I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Some people really get offended if you pronounce their names incorrectly. So I think I am though, Chidimma. But let me just say Chichi, has opened up about her nationality, confirming that she was born and raised in South Africa, okay? I'm also gonna just throw my 2 cents on how I really feel about this whole entire situation. Now, when they were, doing the intro videos and all of that, the entry videos, people are like, wait a minute. First of all, we don't have anyone in South Africa named Chidimma. Chidimma, we watch Nigerian movies, we're familiar with their names. Chidimma, that's definitely a Nigerian name. But, it was Nje Intengane and we're like, we move. Now, at first, it trended that, no, guys, she is a South African. Her mother is a South African and her father is Nigerian. Only to find later on that, no, that is wrong information. Her mother is originally from Mozambique. Her father is originally from Nigeria. Yena herself, she was born and raised in South Africa. Okay? Born and raised in South Africa, but mother originally from Mozambique, father originally from Nigeria. Now, she was like, I was excited to enter Miss South Africa, and honestly, I didn't think that far as to what the public would think. But once I got to the top 16, that's when I felt it. People on Twitter were asking why I'm competing because I'm not South African. They questioned my nationality along with my parents. At first, I ignored it, but as I progressed in the competition, the criticism started growing by the day until I thought to myself, I'm representing a country, but I don't feel the love from the people I'm representing. I even asked myself if it's worth it. You try so hard to represent your country and wear it with so much pride, but all these people are not in support of you. I've gotten to a point where I don't know what to say or not to say because this is such a sensitive topic. I don't want to end up saying something and then offend people. Okay, and she did say something yesterday and she quickly deleted that tweet. Okay, she was like, you hating, I'm winning, proudly South African, and she deleted that tweet. Okay, now here's my 2 cents in all of this. I would assume, because they also did mention that, no guys, the South African citizen here is actually the original South African citizen here is actually the stepmother. Now I would assume that how she acquired the citizenship was obviously through the stepmother. You guys know that you can legally adopt a child from any country or kids from any country, and they will obviously legally acquire the citizenship through you. So that's what I'm sensing happened here. Maybe the father married the South African citizen, which is the stepmother, and that's how they acquired the citizenship, which now makes them legal South African citizens. So whether you like it or not, they are legal. I absolutely see nothing wrong because they met the requirements, the entry requirements. An applicant must be at least 20 years old and be under 30 years of age. As of 10 August 2024, this means that an applicant can turn 30 within her year of reign. Okay, so she qualifies for the entry. She has the citizenship. She's under 30. She qualifies. But my thing is, Chidimma doesn't represent us as South Africans. Okay, she is representing us because she's legally a South African, born and raised in South Africa. But even on her socials, she had her 2 original countries' flags there. You can put 3 flags on your socials. You can put Mozambique, you can put Nigeria, you can put South Africa, no problem. Because it's also not fair to expect her not to acknowledge where she's originally from. Like Abaya Kisuga Kona, which is Mozambique and Nigeria. But for the mere fact that she didn't include South Africa when she had a chance, but she's claiming to be representing South Africans or South Africa, because that title, you must understand, you are not just there to win and win the money, win the benefits that comes with the title, and off you go. You are representing the whole entire nation. You are representing South Africa. So if Quinte is something so small like adding our South African flag on your socials, you don't do, then I am questioning if really in her heart of hearts she really feels like, she is a South African, because also she was only responding to people that were like, our Igbo queen, our Niger queen, represent us when I yell, only responding to them, only liking their comments. And then those South Africans that are like, I want you to win, Chidimma, I love you, hey Miss South Africa. She was blue ticking them until of course she was called out for that, and now she's responding to them, meaning it's not really coming from the heart. It's something that she has to do because now she wants this title. So my thing is, it's one thing if your parents are from, wherever. It's one thing if your parents are from Zambia, Wada, and somehow you acquired the citizenship and now you've entered the competition. But in your heart of hearts, you really feel Ngazuti, I'm South African, born and raised in South Africa, proudly South African. I don't even care about knowing the languages, but you must be a proud South African. So for me, it feels Ngazuti, she wants the title Miss South Africa, but she's there to represent her Igbo people, because she's proudly that. But how do you enter such a competition, but she, in her heart of hearts, she knows Wuti, she's just a Nigerian woman wanting to win a Miss South Africa title, and that's it. So we do have some South Africans that are really rooting for Chidimma. We do have some that don't feel like she is deserving of the title, and we do have others that are just like, it's not that deep, guys. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.
Hello South Africa, my name is Chidimma Vanessa Onwe Adechina. I'm 23 years old, all the way from Cape Town.